everybody, welcome back. We're reading the Quran. We're on Surah 62, and this is titled Jumu'a, or the Assembly, Friday Prayer. Jumu'a. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. And then you say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitan al-rajim. Whatever is in the heavens and on the earth doth declare the praises and glory of Allah. You know what's interesting? I know that can get overlooked, but I was watching the glaciers in Alaska, right? And then the whale migration. And man, there was like some beautiful footage of the glaciers like breaking off and crashing into the ocean. And it was so beautiful to watch, right? When the seasons change and the ice melts. And then to see the big whales like feeding and then going up in the water and splashing back down and then hearing their noises. It was just like, wow, so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. It was like so purifying, you know? And that's a glorious thing. Those glaciers are gigantic. Such force, you know? Truly beautiful. The Sovereign, the Holy One, the exalted in might, the wise. It is He who has sent amongst the unlettered an apostle from among themselves, to rehearse to them His signs, to sanctify them, and to instruct them in scripture and wisdom, although they had been before in manifest error, as well as to confer all these benefits upon others of them who have not already joined them, and He is exalted in might, wise. Such is the bounty of Allah, which He bestows on whom He will, and Allah is Lord of the highest bounty. I like how that's worded. The Lord of the highest bounty. The similitude of those who were charged with the obligations of the law, Mosaic law, but who subsequently failed in those obligations, is that of a donkey which carries huge tombs but understands them not. Evil is the similitude of people who falsify the signs of Allah, and Allah guides not people who do wrong. Say, O ye that stand on Judaism, if ye think that ye are friends to Allah, and to the exclusion of other men, then express your desire for death, if ye are truthful. But never will they express their desire for death because of the deeds their hands have sent on before them. And Allah knows well those that do wrong. Say, the death from which ye flee will truly overtake you. Then will ye be sent back to the knower of things. Sent back to the knower of things, secret and open. And He will tell you the truth of the things that ye did. O ye who believe, when the call is proclaimed to prayer on Friday, the day of assembly, hasten earnestly to the remembrance of Allah, and leave off business and traffic. That is best for you, if ye but knew. And when the prayer is finished, then may ye disperse through the land, and seek of the bounty of Allah, and celebrate the praises of Allah, often and without stint, that ye may prosper. But when they see some bargain or some amusement, they disperse headlong to it, and leave thee standing. Say, the blessings from the presence of Allah is better than any amusement or bargain, and Allah is best to provide for all needs. Now when it says Allah is better than any amusement, I think because some people will take that, and I know, and say, you see, Muslims can't integrate into Western society because they detest every mode of entertainment to the point where the economy wouldn't even be able to function, and that it would be unpractical. But what I think this means is like amusement that's just like overly pomp, right? Just like what's going on, you know? And to constantly be seeking that amusement and going into debt for that amusement, or thinking that because you attend those amusements you are somehow better than those who don't. There's definitely a way you can look at it, right? The next section is Munafiqun, or the hypocrites. So that was cute. Little Jumu'a section. So the Friday prayer. The Friday prayer. Sent back to the knower of things, secret and open. And he will tell you the truth of the things that ye did. You won't be able to lie to yourself. Such is the bounty of Allah, which he bestows on whom he will, and Allah is Lord of the highest bounty. I like it. Alright, family. I hope you're having a good quarantine, okay? Hang in there. We're doing good. We're learning. We're learning.